the door and close the door during the speaker or someone on the stage while speaking. So it will hurt their sentiments or just feelings. And the third one is important. Please do not speak about religion, sex, and politics. Even if you want to speak, please restrict yourself to. It should not hurt the people's sentiment. Okay. So with this, I would like to introduce the proceeding officers of Madras Toastmasters Club for this current term. He is a marketing professional and health coach. Whenever he is on the dais, we can get a lot of vocabulary about health, body, organs, medicine, and fitness related terms. And he is the current president and upcoming IPP. And let's welcome SPB of Madras Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Anand.
Thank you very much, Surgeon at Arms, for setting the contest for this today's meeting. Good morning, Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. I'm hereby opening the 701 meeting of the Madras Toastmasters Club. It's a very glorious morning. It's raining. Everybody feel chill. You can, right? So how, if you go to sleep, how you feel now? You can enjoy, yes? But the studies has revealed that 30% worldwide, they are suffering from a condition called as insomnia. Lack of sleep. There is no sleep. It is a major burden and alarming condition in today's contest. Lead to various, right? Insomnia. If you don't sleep, the next day how do you feel? Night you are not slept. How do you feel? Exhausted, tired, then irritated. Definitely there is a mood changes. Then feel sleepy, lack of concentration, then
internal organ weakness.
Okay, yes, absolutely. The digestion can hamper, you will get bloating, burping, not many conditions. Then anything else?
Forget your speech.
Absolutely. Further, right? There will be no continuous flow. However, there will be a hiccup during the delivery of a speech. If you are giving a speech in the Toastmasters, right? Night, what will happen? Whatever we prepared for this prepared speech, when you go to rest, the consolidation happens. It transfers from the short-term memory to the long-term memory. If you go to kitchen, mom knows where to get the salt, where to keep the turmeric, everything. Similarly, the consolidation means the memory part, the biology, they rejuvenate by keeping the each and every information in a different part of the brain. If you don't sleep, and if you do deliver the speech, what will happen? Definitely there will be a hiccup because the consolidation has not happened. So that's why adequate rest is required. Adequate. If you go to the bus terminals at night 1 o'clock, what will happen? Definitely the cleaner will clean the bus. If you come to the road, sweepers will clean the road. Similarly, all the repairing mechanisms that take place during the sleep, right? All the debris, everything gets removed automatically. The new cell formation takes place. It will rejuvenate. Otherwise, in the talk of the town is that detoxification. That happens. If you don't sleep, lot of problems happens. Friends, the cortisol is one of the culprit that get elevated if you don't sleep. It's one of the toxic hormone, toxic chemicals that shoot up the BP, that lead to diabetes and various other conditions. So let us practice the sleep hygiene. The moment after your dinner, switch off your mobile phones or keep away from the mobile phone. Don't do the doom scrolling. Doom scrolling, what will happen? You know very well that the blue rays which is get emitted from the cell phone or any other electromagnetic devices that stops our sleep hormone, melatonin. Right? Melatonin, when it stops, automatically your sleep is get disturbed. Even the recent research is saying that melatonin is not only the sleep-inducing hormone, it also enhances our immunity. Even if you don't sleep adequately, our immune systems also comes down. So let us practice the sleep hygiene in today's context. That's very, very important. See, my habit, I'm not a narcissistic personality, but normally I go to bed before 10 o'clock. I wake up by 4:30, early morning. I prioritize my schedule only in the morning, not at night. So I never, so each and every person has got different rhythm in working. So my suggestion is that if you prioritize your schedule at morning, that gives a lot of clarity, that set a tone for the entire day. So early to bed, early to wake, make the person healthy, wealthy and wise. Okay. In this positive note, let us put your hands together to welcome our district director, district division H director, Toastmaster Rajavalli ma'am. And thank you very much. Welcome. And area H1 director, Toastmaster Preeti. And area H4 director, Toastmaster Yalini. So, any guest? Yes. Yes. So I request the guest, please come to the stage and introduce yourself to the team. Welcome, ma'am.
Good morning. My name is Aparna. I'm currently working in Shriram Finance Limited, and I'm currently residing in Nalacheri. And I know Toastmasters because one of my family friends recommended, and I also wanted to develop my communication and public speaking skills.
Okay, welcome, ma'am. Any other guests? Any guests? No. Okay. Let me introduce the master of the ceremony. Today, the master of the ceremony. Who is the master of the ceremony today? Yes, who is that? Toastmaster Prabhat. Toastmaster Prabhat is working for the IT sector. His hobbies are Toastmastering. He is the guy in the last term who has given many speech, prepared speech. Let us put your hands together to welcome the master of the ceremony, Toastmaster Prabhat. And Prabhat, hand over to you. You can take over. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, so in this case I would say happy morning, and I would say happy New Year also. And since we are entering to the new year, we will be having so many of resolutions, so many of the things which we are thinking to achieve in the life. So with this, we are opening up the meeting of Madras Toastmaster Club. It is a 701 meeting, and actually I will be playing a role of the Toastmaster of the day today. So before explaining about the section of the meeting, let me explain about the part of the day and theme of the day for today's meeting. The part of the day for today's meeting is conscious. The meaning of conscious is able to see or able to feel something. It is about a realization that something is existing. It is about awareness of something. So you can utilize it in the speeches, something like this. Become conscious that someone was approaching him. Second statement, we could utilize as we made a conscious effort to treat each and every individual equally. So this is about part of the day. Second thing is about the theme of the day. The theme of the day, which has been selected for today, is slow down and enjoy the life. Because if you will able to see yourself as since the school days and after school days, engineering time, and after engineering time, we actually entered into the professional world. We are having so many expectations in the life, so many things we are thinking to achieve, and for achieving this, we are running. We are running every day to achieve it. So, specifically for today, I would be requesting each and everyone to just slow down, and you have to recognize about all the things which you actually have achieved so far, and have some time to enjoy the existing moment which you are in right now. So I would say MTC. So we should be enjoying it. With this, I would be requesting each and every speaker to use the spot of the day and theme of the day when they will be speaking on the stage. So now I will be explaining about the agenda of the meeting. The agenda of the meeting will be, it has been divided into three segments. Initially, the first one will be the prepared speeches, in which you will able to see we are having the three speeches for today. These three speeches will include some of the experienced postmaster as well as somebody who recently joined the MTC. And after that, we'll be having the second round. Second round is a extempore. This extempore is also known as a table topic. In table topic, everybody will be invited to be on the stage, and table topic master will be giving you some of the topic, and you will be having some second to think about first topic. After that, you can give your speeches, and after that we'll be having the evaluation round. In the evaluation round, all our seasoned Toastmaster will be evaluating the speeches which were given by our prepared speakers, and it will be the evaluation given for our own prayer, for master of the ceremony and everything. So it will be our regular meeting. In addition to this, we are having two additional agenda for today. The first one, we know that we are having a district director, division director, Toastmaster Ajawali. So in this case, I will be requesting her to address the audience and give some speech which will motivate the audience. And after that, the second one will be our XCOM installation. So this who will be the additional thing which we will be taking into account for today. So for today's meeting, to support me, I will be having a conduct evaluator. Today the conduct evaluator is Toastmaster Abhinaya. So let me introduce Toastmaster Abhinaya. Toastmaster Abhinaya is a biomedical engineer. She is working as a equity application engineer, equity application manager at the interim medical. She is in Toastmaster from 2021, and actually her focus is to become a speaker every meeting. So with this, I will be welcoming Toastmaster Abhinaya.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good morning.
So today, everyone have been with rain also, and when going to the evaluation session, we all know how important is to be on time, and everyone is here for us to improve ourselves. There was one incident where there was a very good speaker, and we are trying. The speaker would be the best person for the incident, but unfortunately, what happened is he does not even notice the timer, red card. So what happens many times is we have many factors of evaluation which we miss in our urge of performing in the meeting, and also just being improving ourselves. So here generally we have an evaluation session where the team of tag team, which consists of timer, R counter and grammarian, they will evaluate your speeches and how you are making the speeches, and also the individual evaluators who will evaluate the prepared speeches. So it will be a very good session where all the people will be benefited from the feedback that is given in more professional way, and also the people in our evaluation team will learn that how important to give a constructive feedback without offending or hurting anyone. So this is the purpose of an evaluation session which is being conducted in Toastmasters meeting. So with this, I'll first introduce our tag team, who will be the main pillar in this general evaluation session to conduct it very smoothly. The first person is Toastmaster Namita. She is from Kerala, and she's completed his electrical engineering from NIT Calicut. She's currently working as software engineer with 2+ years of experience. Her hobbies are traveling and nature walk. I'll call upon her to tell the grammarian report. So she'll introduce what the grammarian role.
Good morning all. Today I am playing the role of a grammarian. The role of a grammarian is to note down the good usages, good unique phrases that the speaker is using, and also the grammatical errors. And I'll also be counting the number of times the speaker is using the word of the day and theme of the day. So the theme of the day is to slow down and enjoy life, and the word of the day is conscious. In the context of conscious living, mindful living, in that context, when we use the word conscious, I'll be noting down, and at the end of the session, I'll be handing over the report to the general manager. Thank you.
The next person on the team is our counter, Toastmaster Karthikeyan. He's having 8 years of experience in sales and marketing, and currently working as assistant professor. His hobbies are reading books, playing chess and shuttles. I'll call upon Toastmaster Karthikeyan to introduce his R counter role to the meeting.
So good morning, Toastmasters and guests. And today my role is R counter. The role of R counter is to note down the words and sounds such as and, well, like, you know, but, so, and. And at the end of the session, I will hand over the report to the general evaluator. Thank you.
So the next important person who plays and notices our time, Toastmaster Navina. I'll call upon her to introduce her role to the meeting. She is working as an MR quality, and she loves traveling and cooking. Over to you.
Good morning all. Today I am playing a timer role. I will show 3 traffic signal colors. One is green, green indicating qualifying time, and yellow indicating target time, red indicating finishing time. For prepared speech, for icebreaker, the time allotted is 4 to 6 minutes, and for remaining thing, the time allotted is 5 to 6 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes. At 5 minutes, I will show green, and 6 minutes I will show yellow, and 7 minutes I will show green. Sorry. In a table topic session, the time allotted is of 1 to 2 minutes. For 1 minute, I will show green. At 1 minute 30 seconds, I will show yellow. At 2 minutes, I will show green, red. Third one is the in evaluation time. Evaluation for the time allotted is 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I will show green. At 2 minutes 30 seconds, I will show green. Yellow. And 3 minutes, I will show red. After red, you will be given grace time of 30 seconds. Thank you.
So everyone should notice the time also, and she will be a very great help by showing the green cards. I think she's a little bit subtle, but definitely she'll show a right card at the right time. So you don't want to worry about it. So this is the tag team of the report, and with this I'll hand over the control to the Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Abhinaya, for explaining all the core roles and responsibilities. So, with this, we will be entering to the prepared speech segment. So, we are having our first speaker, Toastmaster Gopalnath. Toastmaster Gopalnath is attempting his, I would say, L1, P1, which is about introducing himself to the club. He is attempting it from the project presentation mastery. So, before I will be inviting him onto the stage, I would be requesting his evaluator, Toastmaster Haran, to explain about the objective of the project.
Good morning to one and all. Today, my target speaker Gopalnath is giving his level 1 project 1 speech on presentation mastery pathway. So the project objective is for the member to introduce himself or herself to the club and learn the basic structure of the public speech. And this is your first speech and this is my first evaluation. So all the best to both of us.
With this, ladies and gentlemen, I will be requesting everybody to just slow down and enjoy the speeches of all our speakers. So with this, I would be inviting Toastmaster Gopalnath. Thank you.
Whenever I called my name in my college days to give any speech to the stage, I was mostly skipped the part, or I took the lead to that day. So it is throughout my 4 years I do the same thing. So my fear will not overcome. So once I crossed the 4 years, when joined the company, same thing. Whenever they do any deliver any presentation, I skip that meeting to the. So this one I do doing same thing. So my fear will not overcome because I didn't take any action. So thinking will not overcome the fear, but action will. Good morning, my dear fellow Toastmasters and guests. On February 25th, 1998, I was born, and a place which we calling as Little France. Can anyone guess what is that place? Little France. Pondicherry. Yeah, of course, that is Pondicherry. Yes, we can see the mesmerizing French architecture and age-old monuments and exotic beaches. And I have a wonderful family. My father is a car driver, my mother is a housewife, and one lovely younger sister, and she is working as a quality controller at Indraga in Puducherry. During my school days, I had a tag called good student and a very silent boy. My uh, my friends, whenever, example, suppose if a girl approaches to me, asks some doubts and all, if I know that notice that, then I start to escape from the place to go there. So if I talk to the opposite gender, my nervous, angry, everything will rise to 2x times. So this level of fear and anxiety that time, and I secured a 457 mark in 10th standard. Till my 10th standard, I studied at same school. After that, due to some financial constraint, I didn't continue my higher secondary school education. So I joined to the VOC government higher secondary school with the hard work and the support of my dedicated teacher. And again, I scored a good marks of 1037 marks in 12th standard. Through merit, I joined the Pondicherry Engineering College. In the college, during the college admission time, I have two options. One is choose to civil and chemical, but I interest to go on EC and triple E, but my cutoff is less than to get the EC and EC and triple E. So civil I don't like, so I chosen the chemical engineering. So it looks like a different one, so I chosen the chemical engineering. During my college, during my second semester, first time I brought my Android phone. That is the starting point. My phone addiction is started. My focus has changed to studies to fully game. For playing, first I bunked the classes, and then sometimes I took the leave also for playing, and it is day by day this process is going on. So during my second semester examination, everyone knows the math, in engineering the mathematics is difficult paper. For M2 I failed in the M2 paper because at the time I never studied even for the exam before day also. I just playing the game for my conscious full pay for the to the game, so not for the study. So I failed that exam. Still, even though I failed, I didn't realize that I am addicted to this. Same process I following to the next year also. One more arrear I also got in the core paper. Then I realized that I was in the addiction, so I need to come out of this addiction. So what I did is to slowly. It's not easy. So I took focus on the other things and focus on other things and reducing the playing time. So after my third year, I cleared the both two papers. This is 2 arrears in my engineering, so I cleared those 2 papers. Now even I take the phone to even Play Store to see any game also. I did not any addiction. I never played any game addiction till after my third year until I wasn't interested to. This is one of the addiction I got. Then once I finished my college, I joined my core company, chemical engineering. But it was not a good environment. I was working in a shift basis. So this is I have suffered a lot of digestive problems at the time. So I am a morning person, so it is very difficult to work on the night shift and all. So it didn't suited me. So I decided to quit the job after 1 year. So I quit the job and I joined the Infosys as a system engineer. I trained on the .NET technology, and my team is very nice. They encourage me whenever I get anything to they will ready to help me. So I working with the client. So it is a good connection with the personally as well as technically. Recently, I got the rating. First time the junior rating will be from the designation to for junior rating. My rating is outstanding. They given, and why I joined the Toastmaster is to my communication is my barrier, so I have to some career goals to achieve. So I need to enhance my communication. In the mid of 2022, I know that Toastmaster is for improving communication skill, but I'm very hesitant to come here to present here. So I procrastinated more than 1 year. Then I changed my mindset change my mindset to deliver, come to here. So after then I joined here, delivering my first speech to you now. And first speech is very difficult. Once you cross that, it will be easier. Before closing my speech, I just want to say, for me, the too silent leads to a poor communication skill, and overthinking causes not to take any action. By changing our mindset, we change our life, and take first step or any action will far better than without taking action. Otherwise, we will be the same person for the even for 10 years or 20 years. That's all. Thank you.
Wow, super speech. So with this, I would be requesting each and every members to give him a ovation with a huge round of applause for giving such a wonderful speech. Thank you. So with this, we will be moving to the second speaker. Second speaker is Toastmaster Riddhi. Toastmaster Riddhi is attempting a speech from level 1 P2 from the innovative planning. Before introducing Toastmaster Riddhi, I would be requesting her evaluator to explain about the objective of the speech.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster Riddhi, she's doing the pathway on innovative planning, level 1 project, writing a speech with a purpose. The purpose of the project is to learn and review the basic method for writing a speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech. Timer, kindly note, the time limit is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best, my target speaker, Toastmaster Riddhi. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anand. So, Toastmaster Riddhi is doing engineering in computer and communication engineering. She from Raja Lakshmi Institute of Technology. Toastmaster Riddhi is interested in listening to music, and the second hobby which she explained to us earlier was that she interested in singing as well. So sometime we will be looking forward to the some of song from Toastmaster Riddhi. With his Toastmaster Riddhi, please welcome on the stage. So Toastmaster Riddhi, this speech for you is the fifth of life. The fifth of life, Toastmaster Riddhi.
Happy morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Happy morning.
Every human being in the world is a gift from God. Our life is a gift for us. According to you, what is the essential thing which we need, without which we can't survive? Any idea?
Water,
Water,
oxygen,
air,
food, shelter,
food.
Internet.
Yes, you
Mobile
are correct.
mobile phone.
For our life, we need air, water, and food. But apart from these factors, we need an important factor which is inside our body and function all the organs. Without this factor, we can't. The person's life will be in danger. Can you guess what it could be?
Brain.
Brain is, but it is blood.
Blood.
Blood is an blood plays a vital role in our body to regulate our internal organs. Without blood, oxygen and other nutrition which we want will not flow throughout our body. Blood blood cannot be made artificially. It is a natural occurrence inside our body. But we used to hear news that states a person lost his or her life due to heavy loss of blood. This is very hard to hear, but the actual fact is without blood we can't live. Blood, we can save people by who is in need of blood by donating our blood for them to further survive. Blood donation is a important factor which requires which access to the it ensures that the person in need of blood will access to a safe blood in case of medical emergency. Donating blood is also a global cause which we have which has interconnected which will interconnect us in the global community. How many of you over here donated your blood? Nice to see that most of them are done. I have also donated my blood. So I just wanted to share my first experience about it. Every person over here will have a goals to fulfill when we reach the age of 18. I too had my plans, like getting driving license, applying for voter ID, and joining Toastmaster. And apart from that, I have a aim to do a blood donate from my childhood. After reaching 18, I did what I wanted to do, but I was not able to donate blood. I didn't get the opportunity to do it. One fine day, from my college through YRC club, I got an announcement that they are planning for a blood donation camp on 13 December 2023, and interested students can enroll their names. I got very excited and immediately enrolled my name for that. After that, on the day of camp, my mother, I was a little nervous because of my mother's advice. She said, Riddhi, you have to eat. I have kept some pomegranates for you. You have to eat it once you donate your blood, and you have to eat and you have to complete your lunch fully. Don't roam here and there after you give your blood. You have to sit in the class. If you have giddiness, please lie down, like that, and much more. While entering the room, I just got panicked. While they are about to inject me the needle, I was just like. But after that, I was not feeling any pain. Just I calmed down and I fulfilled my first wish which I wanted to do. After coming out, the volunteers over there were so concerned to the blood donors, and they were asking, "Are you okay? Are you in a conscious state? Are you able to go to class right now, or going to sit and go?" Like that sort of concern and kindness towards them. At that time, I was feeling happy and satisfied because this gift which I gave now will save someone's life. So let us recognize the importance of this precious fluid, and let us help people by donating our blood for them for their survival. And this is our one blood which our 1 unit of blood which we give, we can save 3 persons' life, and it's a happy cause for us, and it's a good deed towards our wish. And let us come forward for this global cause and roll up our sleeves and we just donate our bloods for them, for their survival and for our happiness. Thank you.
Wow, such an inspirational speech she had given. She had made the conscious effort to entertain all the audience and to inspire all the audience. So with this, we will be moving to the next speaker. The next speaker is Toastmasters Sarvanan V. Toastmaster Sarvanan V attempting a speech from level 2 P2 from the presentation mastery. Before introducing Toastmaster Sarvanan V, I would be requesting his evaluator, Toastmaster Arun, to explain the objective of the speech.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Happy morning, district leaders, Toastmasters, and our guest. Today, the third speaker, Toastmaster Saran, is going to deliver from the project Understanding Your Communication Style. In pathways, all the project demands two things. One is purpose of the project and the purpose of the speech. In today's case, the purpose of the project is for the member to learn about different communication styles available and also identify his primary communication style. Coming to the purpose of the speech is for the member to share the impact of his or her communication style to the others. And the speech title is Win the Heart and Mind, and the time is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best to Sarana. Over to you.
So with this, let me introduce Toastmaster Sarvanan V. Toastmaster Sarvanan is working as a lead engineer in AGS Engineering Services. His hobbies are listening to music and playing indoor as well as the outdoor games. With this, I would be requesting Toastmaster Sarvanan V to be on the stage, please. So, before Toastmaster Sarvanan will be opening his speech, actually I would say something about him. Toastmaster Sarvanan seems to be so sincere and so focused about his speech because after every speech he will be speaking to me and asking me. See, I was thinking on this thing, but again actually I fail. Every time he is expecting so many things from a single speech. So for Sarvanan V, I would be saying that just slow down and enjoy the speech which you are doing.
The art of communication is the language of leadership. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Every person in this world has a unique communication style. Even a newborn baby cries desperately, expressing the fear when he or she enters to the external world. It is a form of communication. According to the research, there are 4 types of communication. First one is direct communication. Second one is initiative communication. Third one is supportive communication. Fourth one is analytical communication. Let's try to understand these communication styles. I have a gift with me, and I would like to give this gift for 4 different people who has 4 different communication styles. Let's see how they react when receive this gift. Let's start with direct communicator. He is more focused and task-oriented person. When I give this gift to him, he opened the gift immediately and he wants to see what is in it. He has that level of curiosity. He doesn't want to waste the time. Let's see how an initiative communicator reacts. He is a person who like to socialize. He is enthusiastic and fun-loving person.
when I give this gift to this person, he does not open the gift immediately. Instead of he talk with others, he want to tell story about this. He get this task maybe later point of time. Let's see the supportive communicator react. This person has different characteristics. He is calm and he has steady approach. You can call him as a reserved person. When I give this gift to this guy, he opened the gift at the last. Sometimes we encourage to him. He more bother about others, taking care of others instead of himself. Finally, the analytical communicator react. This guy more precious and concise. When I give this gift to this guy, he noticed the gift doesn't have code and address. He analyzed and noticed all the things. He opened the gift meticulously. He opened the gift slowly and neatly. He is called a Mr. Perfectionist. I want to ask you a question. What do you think is the best communication style? These 4 types.
According to this rating.
Okay.
According to the personality also.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for everyone participating. There is nothing like best communication style. All are best. When you talk to other person, suppose you have different communication style, you have to adopt with others. For example, when I deal with direct communicator, I will be more focused. I will not beat around the bush. I will directly talk what he wants. However, when I deal with initiative communicator, I will have a different approach. I try to have some talk with him. And give some time to express his concern and ideas, because the person needs recognition. When I deal with supportive communicator, this person is more reserved type. So what I will do is I will encourage him to express his concern and ideas. Finally, I talk with analytical communicator. I am going to my fact and figures right, because he is Mr. Perfectionist. So very careful when you deal with analytical communicator. By doing self-assessment, I found my primary communication style is supportive, and my secondary one is direct communication. During my first one-on-one with my boss, I have explained my project achievements by orally. But he was quite opposite to me, because his primary style is analytical communication. He asked me data, each and every point of time. So I have to adopt my communication style with him in the later one-on-ones. I made all the information in the organized manner with appropriate data. Based on my right communication style and right approach, he got a good bonding with him. I earned credibility and trustworthiness from him. If we have craft our communication style to match with others' preferred style of communication, we can win the heart and mind of others. Now, I would like to leave you guys with question, what is your primary communication style? Just think about it. Thank you, over to you, Modi.
Wow, such a great speech. So, Toastmaster Harvanan, the thing which I had told to you, if you will slow down and enjoy the life, you will do exceptional. You will do exceptional. And this speech which you gave was extraordinary. So, I would a huge round of applause for this speech. Now, with this, our segment of one is over. So with this, we will be entering to the next section. The next section is a special session which has been organized for all of us, so that we can listen to our seasoned and experienced Toastmaster, and this will be helping us to improve our leadership styles. So with this, I would be welcoming our Division H Director, Toastmaster Rajavali Rajiv, to address the audience with her speech.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You may term it as special. For me, it is so special today. Because we were just having a talk. It's raining and we may not have good numbers turning out. But then I never knew there are such vibrant people here in Madras Toastmasters Club. A big round of applause for all of you this Sunday. There is a real secret behind this 701, my dear friends. 700 meetings is not a simple thing. Maybe you had wonderful visionary founding fathers who wanted to bring a club, who wanted good public speakers, great communicators, lovely leaders out of this forum. But you are not just communicators. I can see leaders, I can see communicators, but beyond that, I can see committed individuals in this hall. Thank you so much, MTC, and the members who brought me here to get connected with such souls today. Truly say, committed individuals. Right from the person who called me, who invited me to be part of this, and Suhasini. The agenda, the mails she invited. I came here and then I saw the board was being written by a person, Vidya Shekhar. And then we had a notebook in front, and then they said you have to write. Even I thought, okay, I should also write. Yes, you have to also write. And then I came to know that there are a lot of people who have written before. And I was just turning around the pages and then saw every week they write. We also have this practice. Had this practice. It was much early because all these are practices which we had when we had those CCCL. After pathways, I really don't know how many of them have the guest book. It is all in manual. I mean, nothing is done manual. Everything is done digitally nowadays. But then all those old practices, conventional practices are still put in practice. Thank you so much, MTC, for that. Lovely way of thanking all the guests by acknowledging their name. They have a sign there. I don't know whether they are going to be acknowledged here on stage. But all those guests, when they come, they have got a privilege to sign there in a book. That is one thing, right from that, till the person who wrote, till the person who introduced, till all those persons who came up to the stage and then did their deliveries. You are all committed individuals. Now my session here today is to talk about where leaders are made. But before I talk about leadership, there are certain things which I enjoyed in your speeches, in your commitment, in your delivery. Can I take 3 minutes from yours to do that and then go and then do all those division director address? Shall I?
Yes.
Shall I?
Yes.
Okay. So you're all here for a purpose. I understood from your behavior that Here, few are here for learning, few are here for networking, few are here for doing the interaction, few are here to improve your language, few are here to improve your body language. Yeah. So you all have a purpose. You all have a purpose. But then club is not just for a single person's purpose. Club is there for a collective purpose. You all should think about one central thing so that you all gather together and then the club becomes better. For that, I understood you don't have mission statements or vision statements individually. You also have a club's mission. That is why you are 8 on 10, my dear friends. Division's second top for your information. We are very happy. We are very happy that the first is SIT from our division. And the second one on roll amongst the 19 clubs of Division H, you stand on top. So thank you so much for doing a collective effort of making things happen. You're able to do because you have certain things in you. Nobody knows their own back, isn't it? So I'm here to tell you how beautiful your backs are. Right from the person who wrote that, Subukuti. Wow, lovely way of introducing you. See, I was a person who came on stage and then introduced me as my father's name, and then today I am Vidya Shekhar. See, look at the way he has told it in one sentence what his transformation was. He's transformed from that stuttered fellow to a person who's clear now. And lovely, that is how you do. And that is how you contribute and give the credits to Toastmasters International that this club has made me. So, that's very nice. Thank you so much for doing that. The person who came up to do all these things, Prabhat, I came to know about this person called DTM Clark, if I'm Clary, DTM Clary. If at all you would have read this month's TI magazine, you would have known about this person, DTM Clary. DTM Clary is a person who has his experience in Toastmasters for 6 decades. Did you get that?
Yes.
Yeah. 62 years of membership in Toastmasters International. He is 93 years old. He has shared his stage with Ralph C. Medley as a TT speaker. I read about that article this morning and then came to know what a forum this is. Full of values, isn't it? There is a person who is sharing membership for the past 63 years and then still saying, I have got a lot of things to learn from this forum. There are a lot of things to learn from this forum. And then he says, the day I entered Toastmasters, I used to be scared about people. I had a boss who used to bully my language, bully my gestures, bully me for all those data which I give. Somebody was talking about data and boss. But then today, I'm not scared about people. This is what he says. This is the only thing which he serves us in front of us. I'm not scared about people because of Toastmasters. Prabhat Tiwari is one such person. He is not scared about people. A great round of applause for the world for doing all those wonders. Thank you so much, Prabhat. It was lovely. Prabhat is no more scared about people. Who gave that opportunity? The stage gave that opportunity. Who gave that privilege? Audience gave that privilege. When you are all great listeners, you give so much of confidence to the speaker who is standing on top. Yes, Anand. Anand, one thing what I will say is, people say public speakers are least doers. They only speak and go away. No. Anand, I know when he talks about fitness, when he talks about insomnia, or when he talks about healthiness, when he talks about being or maintaining a healthy body is all about wealth, I know he is a person who is a doer. And then only he can come and talk about all these philosophical terms. Thank you so much for being a doer and a speaker today. Thank you so much. Today's speakers, Gokulnath, Sri, Riddhi and Saraman. I don't know why I became a GE today, but then I'm doing that role today. That is because I feel like talking to you because you are all not just individuals, as I told you, you are all people who are committed. See, I was sitting there and then this first person, I didn't know he was that person, but then we spoke about him much early. We said it is all raining, maybe we'll have few people. But then Preeti said, no. We'll have people coming from Krompet. We'll have people coming from Velachery, 45 minutes. We'll have people coming from Pondicherry. Oh God. So much have come. I've never seen, I'm into Toastmasters for the past 8 years. I've never seen people like Gokulnath traveling so much for learning. One good thing about Gokulnath is you have to be a brutally honest person when you are a speaker. Who will come and say, I have flunked? Maybe Dhananjaya will say. Huh? When you want to do a district performance or an international speech contest, somebody will say, I have flunked. I'm into jails. I'm under bars. This is what Dhananjaya says. But Gokulnath, in his first speech, he is saying, I made arrears, pa. I made arrears. Lovely way of being a brutally honest speaker. When you are a brutally honest speaker, people will start loving you so much. Because they know when you come on stage, you will have some things to connect easily. There are not all people who are brutally honest. People want to be liked by others. People want to attract others. People want to be impressive. So what do? They add certain things extra. At times what happens, only extra stays, the reality goes on. But then today Gokulnath was all real, all organic. Thank you so much Gokulnath for that. Lovely. I have to have a special 15 minutes talk with you on how you overcame that addiction. Really I have to sit and then learn, because we deal with so many children who are into mobile phones and it is very hard for them to come out. But then there's a student who come out of that. Thank you so much for being with us here today. Sriridhi, where are you? Don't advise people to donate blood, especially women. Women donate blood every month, 3 days a month. And then I don't think they have to donate. It's okay for men to donate. But then, something rare which we have within us was your first question. Isn't it? So people all were telling about brain, heart, blood. Something rare, uncommon, which is the least appreciated, but we love so much, is actually people, my dear friends. Okay, we are all here for one reason, because of people. An extra thing is people who are applauding us. Toastmasters is such an organization which can thrive for 100 years, 100 plus years, is because that is the combination Ralph C. Medley has gave or sketched or prototyped, which says there will be people, you have to talk. They won't evaluate you. They will give you constructive evaluation. So you see any Toastmaster, they'll be very positive. If at all you have seen, or if at all you are waiting to see, this is what you will find from all the Toastmasters. They'll be very positive. They would have been a very negative person, always pointing out, hey, this serilla, this serilla. But then after becoming a Toastmaster, if you see them, they will be telling only the good things about you, because your evaluation tells you that. No evaluation in Toastmasters says you have to point out what was not good. You are supposed to criticize them, comment them first and then compliment. No, it tells you, give all those good things what they gave in their speech and tell one or two not so good usages and then sandwich at the end. This is how the evaluation takes place. So look how beautifully you become naturally, organically, you become a very positive person. There will be 5 things, 10 things, 15 things, 50, 100 things which are not so good in their speech. But then, as a Toastmaster, when you are an evaluator, you are supposed to say only those 4 good points. And then only 2 insignificant, not so good things. The areas to improve. So naturally, you become a very good optimistic person. You start wearing a glass which can see only good things. You stop or take away the glass which is grey, black, dark. Okay. So thank you so much Srinidhi for bringing out that topic which made me sensitize about we cannot live with people. We cannot live with people who are applauding us. We cannot get out of those masses. It's a huge addiction for us. This is a huge addiction. This platform is an addiction. I stand here because you are all applauding me. But if at all you don't applaud also, I'll come back. Why? I'll stand here till you applaud me. Am I right? This is how it is done. The formula is sketched that you are all addicted to this factor. And then ceremonial. I know I have worked with the Toastmasters who are professors in our place, but then the club there is shut now. But when we go and listen to them, see, imagine professors talking or professors being Toastmasters. How will they look like? They know everything. They have done this for years. This is how their attitude is. And then they come and then they say everything. You'll all be listening, sir. என்ன சொல்ல வரீங்க? திரும்ப சொல்றீங்க. ஒண்ணும் புரியலங்களே. கேட்டல கவனி ஒழுங்கா கவனிக்க மாட்டேங்க. This is what they say. So they don't want to transform themselves at all. But then I was sitting here and then யாரோ பின்னாடி பேசிட்டே இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. யார் பாரு? Saravanan was rehearsing his speech back to back. He was having a script. And then when he came here, it was clarity. Preparation. I was just praying God, Saravanan மாதிரி ஒவ்வொரு ப்ரொஃபஸரும் தமிழ்நாட்டில் இருந்தா எவ்வளோ நல்லா பிள்ளைங்க உருப்பிட்டுருவாங்க. Thank you so much, Saravanan, for that lovely way of preparing. Preparation maketh a man. எப்படி failure maketh a man, preparation maketh a man. Fail ஆயிட்டல, அடுத்து என்ன பண்ணும்? See, he was telling, he always focuses on his what next. என்னப்பா என்னோட improvement area அப்படி கேட்குறாருல. So you fail on something now. You have to prepare. யாரோ சொல்லிட்டாங்கல்ல உன்னோட ஆதான் பிரச்சனை. First time when I was a Toastmaster, the counter இருக்காங்கல்ல, they said you have 21 hours, ma'am. 21 hours. You didn't listen to my speech at all. You were listening only 21 hours. So I don't know how many hours I have, but I know I have improved that count. So there are people who keep telling you, who helps you, who supports you, tells you what your real back is. But today, as I was listening to the speakers, the role players, the tag team, everybody have their own value system which you hold. Thank you so much. Because each prepared speaker, when I say prepared, a prepared role taker, gives a lot of energy to the club. When you are prepared, everybody is happy. When you are not prepared, what will happen? When you are not prepared, what will happen? Next time the other role player also will feel avangale prepare olungaala audience la irukona iduve podum enna irukko aduve podum. So that mindset you are all breaking by being prepared. So thank you so much for being lovely role players, lovely prepared speakers, and then yet to hear from the evaluators. Coming back to what I wanted to convey to you. We know Toastmasters is all about communication. But then they say Toastmasters is all about where leaders are made. Isn't it this tagline they have? Any idea about what these leaders are made? Or are they asking us to represent your community, or are they asking you to represent your state by being CM, PM? What are they asking us to do by saying where leaders are made? Yes?
The more and more we practice, we become a role model.
Okay, so being a role model is leadership for you.
It is one.
It is one. Yeah. So when you are a role model, you become a leader. Thank you so much. Lovely. Any other ideas? Leader, what do you think is a leader? Who is a leader?
Possess good communications.
A person who can communicate well is a leader. Okay.
Yes, one of the qualities.
One of the qualities.
Yes.
So all those great communicators are leaders.
No.
All those great orators are leaders.
No.
Okay. No.
No.
No, I'm not asking what I want. I'm just asking what to you as leadership. That is all. See, when you say great communicators or leaders, for you it is like that. Okay. Any other words you would like to add on as hashtags for leadership or leaders? What do you think is leadership? Influencer, a person who can influence. நான் நினைக்கிற philosophy influence பண்ணேனா I'm a leader. Great. Inspirer. Okay, அவங்க பேசுறது, அவங்க செயல்கள் எல்லாமே it is an inspiration to others. Lovely. Okay. For me, leadership is my mother. For me, it's a very, very different philosophy for me. For me, leadership, because I saw her, I was brought up seeing her. I'm a mother. So for my children, it is so leadership is about motherhood. I don't know why I have this philosophy, because when I think when a person, a woman, a mother is right, that entire family is beautiful. So that is leadership. Okay. So for you, now tell me, what according to you is a leader? Inspirer, influence. Hey, lovely, making more leaders. A big round of applause for you. how this happens, but this happens not by mandating them. This happens naturally by influencing them. That is how you make a lot of followers, isn't it? Not just followers, making a lot of leaders back to back. Thank you so much. Then, leadership is motivating us. You're so good, patting on back and then motivating. Nice. Next.
Demonstration.
Demonstrative leaders. See, leadership is not about speaking and go away. It is about you have to practice what you preach. Great. Walking the talk. Then, okay. We know what leadership is. But then this is a problem here. There are 3 basic skills what you have to possess for you to be a leader. They say teething problem for children, isn't it? When there is a teeth which wants to come out, what happens is a lot of irritation, the gum irritation happens, and then there are children who will rub their ears. There will be a problem with their tooth, but then they'll be rubbing their ears. They'll have diarrhea, they'll have a lot of anxiety, they will not have good sleep. There'll be a lot of troubles which children face when they have teething problem. Similarly, leadership also is a big teething problem, a ter problem we say. It's a big ter problem, a teething problem, because it is not easy. We think ourselves, we camouflage easily as leaders, but then becoming a true leader is very, very difficult. Very difficult. Okay, it is not about this. I attained this 6 months back. I have not even discovered what this is and what I have to do as a division director still. I'm still hunting. So I have understood it is not about titles. It is not about designations. It is something beyond that. So what is that? The first T is taking risk. You have to go some way or the other beyond your comfort zones. There are rivers, isn't it? Beautiful rivers which we all know. We all got flooded a month ago. These rivers always have fear, they say. I have been rivers all these years. You want me to go and then get into that river, get into that sea? These rivers have this problem. Every time they say, I'm happy being a river. Why do you want me to go and then get along with that sea? I'll get lost. I will get lost. Every river have this problem, fear that every river have this problem. Just like individuals, problem, taking risk. Actually, the risk is not, the river is not getting disappeared into the sea. The river is becoming the sea. River is becoming the sea. River was just a channel. It is becoming the sea. It is becoming the ocean. So leadership is not about you taking risk or you taking leadership, you taking responsibility. Leadership is you becoming a human. You becoming a human, or individual, or unmayana manidan appadina taking up leadership. When they forgot what leadership was, nobody would have found how to hunt. Everybody will be comfortable. Ante panikka maata. Saapade vendidilla. Yaaravathu saapade eduthu vaangappa. That would have been the prehistoric early man's thoughts. It's not so. One person decided, no, risk edikren into the forest. So leadership is becoming more human. That's all. That is first thing. So taking risk. The next teething problem. Becoming a leader needs a lot of thirst. Thirst, not water. Thirst. What do you really want to do for this community, for these people around, for the unspoken, for the voiceless? What do you really want to do? Thirst irundha you can become a leader. Illana vande leader nu solli edho pannittu irupom. Enna pandrodu kadaichi varaikum namakku theriyum. Okay, leadership is all about thirst. Something should be done. A seed has the thirst. Iniki seed without thirst will be only seed. Seed with thirst becomes a tree. So everything which is dormant without thirst cannot be called as leaders. Thirsty individuals. I want to do something for my country. I want to do something for my family. I want to do something for my sister. I want to do something for my friend. I want to do something for this club. Something. அது என்னன்றது அதுக்கப்புறம். But thirst இருக்கணுமே. That thirsty individual is a leader. The third term. Treat your thoughts Your thoughts decides what you are. There was a person who said your mind matters. Your thoughts decide what you are. When your thoughts tell you you cannot be a leader, it's very hard, pa. Then you cannot become. But when your thoughts say you are born to be a leader, pa, you can become leader very easily. Toastmasters make leaders. You can become a leader easily. Your thoughts decide what kind of personality you are. So with this treat, you will know this teething problem is not a problem at all for making leaders. So as Madras Toastmasters Club with such ardent, devoted individuals who are able to do so much for your personal growth, so much for the club's growth, don't stop with here. Don't stop with here. When you are a devoted individual, when you are committed individual, when you know what you are doing and you are doing it with purpose, actually you are supposed to do something more, else it is criminal. It's not right. You have to do something more. So wishing all of you to be more thirsty, more fitter, more stronger, with lovely thoughts, great things in action. Thank you so much for having me with you this morning. I enjoyed each and everybody's commitment. And next time when I see, I want you to be not just speakers here, not just orators of Madras Toastmasters Club, but as true leaders. Best wishes.
Thank you so much, Division H Director, Postmaster Rajamali Rajiv, for inspiring each and everyone sitting in this auditorium. I would say we are fortunate at that we actually attended this meeting, and it is the first time that I am seeing that somebody is so experienced in sitting and observing each and every speaker on the stage. This shows the it will speak about the experience. It will speak about the experience. So with this, thank you so much. Thank you for that. With this, we'll be having a short break, and after the break, we will again assemble at this place. We will be returning back at 11:35. Yeah. Thank you.
My name is Natarajan. I've been in Toastmasters for the last learning of 6 months. I have trained so much, and I have delivered in my profession. I do water cooking.
Thank you so much. We didn't meet you in the morning. You came to
It was very inspirational. Very firing. It is so powerful.
being a mother. She is one of our area directors. She holds 4 claims. You have a division contestant here, so it's easy for you to she's one of our division contestants. Yes, you have.
Before I will try to give out the all of the life cycle. Confident also then
Thank you so much for coming up with the second way of speech content. Very
Last time ஒரு ஆன்லைன் சாஃப்ட்வேர் சோல்வ் பண்ண முடியலன்னு சொன்னேன். நீங்க தான் என்கரேஜ் பண்ணி என்கரேஜ் பண்ணி சாஃப்ட்வேர் சோல்வ் பண்ணுங்க. அப்பதான் டிஸ்பிளே ஹாட் கார்டு காட்டுங்கன்னு சொன்னீங்க. நான் உடனே ரெடி பண்ணி நான் உங்கள்கிட்ட ஃபோன் பண்ணி பேசுறேன். அப்போ நீங்க வந்து என்னோட ஐடியா நீங்க மேன் கார்டு காமிக்கிறாங்க. உடனே நான் ரெடி பண்ணி
இப்போ நம்மளே யோசிக்கணும். நானே இவ்வளோ நாள் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் ஆயிருந்தேன். ஒரு இன்ஜினியர் வந்து உடனே கேட்பாங்க. ஒரு இன்ஜினியர் அவரை பற்றி பேசி இந்த மாதிரி இன்ஜினியர்ஸ்லாம் நான் கிராஸ் பண்ணி
So now you can ask.
Dear leaders, take your seat. Thank you so much. I'm just handing over the stage to Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. So, thank you everyone for assembling again. With this, I would be requesting again our Division H Director, Toastmaster Rajavali Rajiv, to be on the stage, please. And I would be requesting our District Hippie Toastmaster Arun Kumar to do the
I request outgoing and incoming president to come on the stage. Prime Minister. Both Anand, Suhasini and Gayatri.
Toastmaster, can we have a round of applause?
With your commitment, a lot of things can happen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it fine that we leave now? Thank you so much for giving us this privilege. having district leaders, area director, division champion, a lot of vibrant members who can come to the division conference which happened at Kanyakumari, which means this club can become an icon to so many other clubs which are just blooming. So next are for our OTP and for our division conference, wishing all of you to see that. Okay, best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Group photo.
Group photo, shall we take a picture?
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
சுவாசினி எப்படி லைவ்ல இருக்கு
பாஸ் மட்டும் பண்ணுங்க.
ஸ்டாப் ரெக்கார்டிங் தான் வரும். பாஸ் பண்ணும்போது
சரி திருப்பி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். திருப்பி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.